Correct. So let's go ahead with the first video. So is it Team WOW or Team ISIS first?
It is.
Sir.
Okay, Team WOW, go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt. When I played the video, I heard there is audio, but here we can't able to hear the audio. Yes.
Okay, the whoever is sharing this, please share sound also from your video. So when you're sharing, you will get a button, pop-up button, which will say share sound. Just click on that. Unshare it once. Unshare it.
Stop sharing so that
Stop
we'll
sharing
get to
once.
share again.
Yeah. Now, while sharing, you will get an option which is known as share sound. Do that. The moment you do that, it will come. Durga has just joined. I hope you got that option and clicked it also. Play.
KWA Silverton Toastmasters Club, where the journey of an ultimate leaders begin with a bank opening. As we know that we need foundation for everything. Likewise, our KWA Silverton Toastmasters Club also has a great foundation through our senior leaders. They are the torch bearers for KWST. They make us proud and they created a path for us to move on that. So let us see about them. Toastmaster Shravanti. She served as the Secretary, Vice President Education and the President of KW Silverton Toastmasters Club. The awards she received are Achieved Excellence in Education. Toastmaster Sita Lavanya. She served as the official sergeant arms of KWA Silverton Toastmasters Club, and she is also the girl who selected for IIIT internship Hyderabad. Toastmaster Padma. She served as the sergeant arms. After that, she taken up the role of Vice President Education, and finally she took up the president role. She received the award of excellence in education. Finally, she placed in Savantis and TCS companies. Toastmaster Sridevi, who played n number of roles, but also she proven herself as the secretary of KWS Silverton Toastmasters Club. Toastmaster Akila, who is active in taking up the roles and who always support the club to move forward, and she is the girl who plays in Imovidu. Toastmaster Vijaya, she served as Vice President membership and also she is placed in Imovidu. Toastmaster Monica Rasani. She served as the treasurer of KWS Silverton Toastmasters Club. She is very active and she is a girl also placed in Imovidu. The days we spent together are really memorable.
పడితే ఒక్కడే మరి రారా అందరే కలిగే ధైర్యమే కలిసుంటే నలుగురే కష్టం నష్టం ఏది రాని స్నేహం నీలో బలం కదా ఓసారొస్తే పోనే పోని వరం ఇదే ఇదే ఇదే
On this day, we are promising to our seniors that we make our club proud and will take our club into next level.
Wow, that was amazing. And I discovered Shravanti has opened a company also. One girl got placed in TCS and Shravanti's. So Shravanti, you started a company also. That's amazing. That was a lovely video. And it's looked like someone is speaking at the back. So that was a voiceover already recorded, or someone is speaking live right now. I was not able to guess that.
It's already recorded, sir.
Very well done. Lovely. So Team Wow, that was very cool. I liked it. And whose voice was that?
Sir, it's Toastmaster Anusha from KWC.
Okay, Anusha. And who's Anusha? Is she right here? Right now here in the meeting?
No, sir.
Okay. She said my voice is, I don't need to come. I'm already present. Jagadik, don't give her attendance because only her voice is here. She is not present. Let's go to the other team. Team ISIS, International Space Satellite. Okay, ISIS. Jagadik, you are sharing?
Yeah, and Monica. No, sir, they haven't shared anything to me.
Okay, so girls, you are sharing it.
Sorry, please. Just a second, I'll download it. I saw.
We have just reached 29. Oh, we have Sanju Samson in this meeting also. The last guy in the call. Sanju Sai Samson. Can we see Sanju Sai? How does Sanju Sai look? Sanju Samson, how do you look? Where did Sanju Samson look? Okay, that's you. Mushroom haircut. Okay. Okay. So I hope you have shared the sound, Team ISIS. Let's play it and see.
I was sharing it.
You are sharing it.
I'll play the video. Confirm if you are able to hear.
Well, the Legends photo starts with Halaiva only.
Are you able to hear the audio?
The video is only not playing.
No, Jagadik. No.
No. No. Both teams are using same software. I like that.
Toastmaster Jagdeep,
Yes.
can you please wait for a while? Other videos coming to you. It's just rolling.
We have another video.
Yes, please wait for a while.
Okay.
I want to take off Halaiva from the first photograph. They don't want him there.
Roasting, complete roasting.
Look at the hands over there. They have to show that I'm a very decent fellow. See?
So much do you want me to help?
You don't give any hints, bro.
Bro, if I hit stop share, you won't be visible to any of us. So I'm asking you.
No, keep it there. We would love to see him wearing his badge. With the badge, he has a branded shirt, additional logo, branded shirt. Which shirt is that? Subhash?
Sir?
Which shirt are you wearing? There is a separate logo, no, in front, on top of Toastmasters.
It's Wrangler.
Okay, please, Jagdish, take a screenshot and send it to Mayuri for a brand compliance issue. You cannot put any other logo over Toastmasters logo, so let's book him for brand compliance.
I
Now
will
already
edit
got
the...
booked.
Some people are so roastable, no, you don't even have to try.
Yeah, we just
Especially
need a
me.
photo. That's it. We just need a photo, even if the person is not available.
See, Jerry came. The moment you have Tom on the screen, Jerry automatically unmuted. Okay, those who have missed this iconic duo battling, you should be there present when two of them are there together.
To watch ping pong match. Oh,
First, they will pull each other's leg, then one of them will get angry, then they will not talk for 3 days. Then again, after 3 days, one of them will start. And again, they will be friends for 1 week. Again, after 1 week, one of them will decide, let's fight. and then fight. And that went on for so many years.
And you know who starts the fight and who comes back.
Yeah, I know. I know inside out of this video. And there is no logic in any fight. The best part is that illogical, exactly like Tom and Jerry. I try to
That's
find
what
logic.
happens when you have Shravanti as your friend.
That also happens vice versa, right?
No.
Yes.
I was married to an S, and I used to think that S are the most violent and the most fight mongers on the planet. Then I met you two, and my doubt was confirmed that yes, S really fight. My wife
Mine is L, sir. Mine is L. Lakshmi Shravanti.
we don't buy that. Jays are the most decent fellows on the planet. You know, you can see one on the camera. You can see two of us on the camera. See how innocent
Okay.
that person.
Stop being JOAY.
Look at Janvi, the most innocent girl on the planet. Now say
What about L? L.
no comments. They're all firebrand. Usually L's are firebrand, so no talking here. Hey, why is the video taking so long?
Still manufacturing, I think so. Because it started with one person photo, right? They need to take time to edit it.
Monica, if it is
That's-
taking longer than expected, we can go forward and your video can be played at the last. So if
Yeah,
you could confirm the time it can take, we can plan accordingly.
That's all because of network.
Okay.
Network, okay.
I
It's
think
not
so it will be
uploading
more
to the
mature.
Okay, it's not uploading.
in the Google Drive, sir.
It's in Google Drive.
Yes.
I have a meeting at 9:15. I need to with the division director, so we can't delay today the meeting. We have to finish it on time. And today only we are getting delayed. So what do we do? Shall we move ahead?
Yes, sir. We can move forward and
Yes, sir.
we can start our session.
Okay, perfect. So everybody, this is one of those days when you are going to have a little session from me. So good news. And if you want to take notes, please do that, because if you don't want to take notes, there is no pressure on any one of you. But if you want, it will help you personally, I feel. So one of the key things that all of you as students need to know is that you would have heard this quote 100 times, that your network is your net worth. So if you do not have a good network, as a student, you are going to have trouble. Why? Most college students struggle in placement, especially when they have reserved themselves to their own gangs. We call it whatever gangs you want to call it. So most of us in college will do this mistake. We will make our own small gangs. And we think that this is the universe. But please remember, within 4 years, all of you are going to get out of this college. And many of you are never going to see these faces also. Never in your life. You're never going to meet them. Ask the seniors who have moved out like Kumar, who are in this meeting. There is hardly 1 or 2 people who will be connected to you. That also because either they were from your gang, or they need your help, or you need their help. That's it. The world is like that today. The world is a business world. And everybody means business. If you're successful, everybody will run behind you. If you're not successful, you will run behind everybody. That's the world. But most of your gangs will finish with the college. I just got a message from one of your seniors who says not even one college friend is connected to him. Not even one. Can you believe that? And some of you think you are invincible, and this is life, and these college friends are everything and everybody to you. Well, that's partially true because it's only for your term in the college. So it is your responsibility to make network. Do you know why IIM and IIT alumni are very successful in BITS Pilani? Because of their seniors and alumni. So a BITS Pilani guy or a ISB guy comes out of his college, wants to start up a business because they're trained how to do that. They don't want to work other people. So when they want to start a business, they will immediately put it on their profile. I'm from BITS Pilani, or I'm from ISB, or I'm from IIM, or I'm from IIT. Immediately, all the seniors will gang up and start helping him with business ideas, will start helping him with funds, finances, connections, network. He connects to one ISB, all ISBNs will connect with him. They are not uniquely talented. The only thing they have done is they have invested in a company where they will get network. Most people go to these places just for network, nothing else. So if you are having a trouble, the trouble is basically because your college and most colleges don't have any network. So you don't know to which guy to connect to. For example, Idris is right here. Idris is on a business. So when he was trying to start up a business, he would have ideally done everything on his own from scratch. But if he was an alumni of another college where there were so many people who had already started up a business, and the moment he will say, I'm from KIET, all ex-KIETians will connect to him. And Idris will get 2,000 ideas from where to how to start a business from scratch. He will get people who will build his website. He will get people who will fund him. He will get people who will take him to business network. He will get people who will introduce him to all CEOs and directors. But sadly, that is not true for your college. So you will have to build your own network. There is no second gaming that. You want to be successful, you need to have a business, a network. No network, no success. It's as simple as that. You have to start from the scratch. Please understand that. So that's the reason today I'm going to give you this. Now, you would have never seen me putting my videos online and asking you to join my courses, join my training. Why do I not do that? Because I have a solid network. And my network is so good that 99% of our business, almost you can say 100% of our business comes from the same network. I don't go out to look for business. So you will never find me creating content and please join my webinar and all this nonsense. I don't have to do. If I ever do that, it will be basically to build my brand furthermore and to employ some people in my company. Currently, my company is one person and that's about it. I've got 60 odd clients and my clients keep on adding every year because when you guys, for example, our Sanju Samsung joins in Deloitte, he works in Deloitte for 2-3 years. And after 3 years, their company needs a training. He reaches back to me and say, Joy, sir, we have a training in Deloitte. Would you like to deliver? I said, yes. And that's my 61st client. Raidu had joined, for example, Volvo. I'm just giving an example. So he works for Volvo for 1 year, 2 years, he becomes senior, and then he needs a training. I get a business in Volvo from my network with you guys, nothing else. And this is exactly what you should be focusing on as students, to build your own network. So tomorrow when you get into the industry, it is super easy for you. So let me share some simple tips with you. Number one, you have to attend industry events. Look for conferences and trade shows because this is where the real magic happens. If you are not reaching out to the industry is not reaching out to you. They do not know who you are. You have to go out and find the industry. I've just put it in the chat for your help. Attend industry events, look for conferences, trade shows, and other industry events related to your field. Right now, there is an industry event happening, which is nothing but Jubilance, which is coming up. The moment you come to an event like this, which is a huge event, what happens is you'll be able to connect with people from the community, people from industry, people from large net businesses, people. One of the example is me from industry leaders or directly corporate employees. So what happens is during Jubilance, you get a platform to meet so many people. You might be investing some 5,000-6,000 rupees on it. But the returns that you will get will be exponential. It will be much more than that. But it will only happen if you come with a focused approach that I'm coming to Jubilance to build my network. I'm going to connect with TCS employees, with Microsoft employees, with Wells Fargo employees, with the JP Morgan employees, with Infosys employees, with IBM employees, with employees from all big companies, including TCS, Tech Mahindra, you name it, they're all there, Wipro, all the companies you can think of will be there. Even if you connect with one person from there on LinkedIn, everybody from the same company, you will be able to send them a friends request later, maybe HRs also. So please attend industry events whenever they are happening, not just Toastmasters, any industry event. You find that there is a hackathon or a big fest happening, technical fest happening in Hyderabad or Chennai or Bangalore, please go there and connect with as many people as possible. Because this is where magic happens. You will get a lot of connects. Second is join professional organizations which are related to network. And one professional organization where networking happens, Toastmasters. There is BNI. There is Hyderabad HR chapter, Hyderabad LinkedIn chapter, Bangalore LinkedIn chapter. You can join this professional organization by paying some nominal fee. So any of your friends who are not Toastmasters but want to network, they should be in your clubs. When you join these professional networking organizations, which are related, especially related to your field of study, you get excellent connects from people. So conferences is a different ball game. In 2 days, you will be able to meet thousands of people from different backgrounds. But when you join a professional organization like Toastmasters, it's just one. There are thousands of organizations like Toastmasters, which will just charge you some nominal fee. But what happens is you build a long-term friendship with these people. This organization often hosts events, which we are doing jubilance, which will provide you again networking option. So please join professional networking organizations. They really, really help. The third is use LinkedIn. So any one of you who's not building a profile on LinkedIn is doing grave injustice to yourself. So if you are having minimum 500 connections by 4th year on LinkedIn, you have done a great job. But if you're able to generate close to 1,000 network on LinkedIn, you don't even believe getting a job will be a cakewalk for you. But do not just keep building network with your girlfriends and boyfriends and all the other friends in KIET. Build network with people in the industry. One classic example. I'm connected to over 6,000 odd people just on LinkedIn, out of which around 2,000 to 3,000 are Toastmasters. Around 2,000 will be college students like yourself. But around 4,000 people on my network are industry experts from every damn organization on the planet. There are people connecting from different countries too. So the moment you become friends with me on LinkedIn, I send friends. Do you know I shamelessly send friends requests to you guys? But many of you do not even bother to open your LinkedIn. I have sent friends requests to almost every one of you so that you will benefit. I will not get anything by sending you friends requests because you don't add to my network. You actually dilute my network. Do you know that in LinkedIn we have a social SSI grading? So the more professionals I'm attached to, more my LinkedIn profile will score. The more people I'm connected to who are under me, who will be serving me, or my students or junior managers, my profile will get diluted and corrupt. I actually lose by becoming friends to you. But still, no worries. I can build my profile by adding 1 student and 2 professionals. It will be balanced out. I don't care about it. But still, I have been sending friends requests to most of you who are my friends from your college. I have sent you a friends request. You didn't bother to do that. Why? Because if you connect to me, you can connect to anybody who is an industry expert and especially in HR. Otherwise, it will not even show you in your friends request. You will not be able to see people. But anybody who's my friend in an HR, you can see them because you are connected to me. It is your second connection. That's the power of LinkedIn. So please use this particular platform. It will really, really help you. Let's go to point number 4. Seek information review interviews. Where you can do that? Again, through Toastmasters, you can do that. This is an excellent thing. Send a WhatsApp chat to someone who's a senior manager or a leader in any company. For example, one of your mentors from like last year, some of you had connected to Jaggu, or what was his name? Jagdish Itikala. So you could have interviewed Jagannath Itikala, right? That he was your mentor also. That's the reason you. Okay. So imagine you call up Jagannath and interview him and get all the details from his company about how do they interview, what do they look, what is the package, what are the different opportunities, and not just one person from TCS, maybe 20 people from TCS. And where will you get them all? In Toastmasters again. Can you get them otherwise? Why will a normal guy speak to you? They will not. But if you're a Toastmaster, you can do this. We call it seek information interviews. You can reach out to professionals in your field and ask them information about their organization. These interviews can provide you really important insights about the organization. Please start doing this. If you have been a Toastmaster, even an ex-Toastmaster does not matter. Or if you're a current Toastmasters, please use this platform to interview people. Call up some senior guys, like Sandeep is working for a big organization. Vikram Chandra is working for a big organization. There are so many people like Divesh working for a big organization. Call them up and ask them, what do you need in your industry? You might not join that company, but someone like Divesh who works for a core company, do you know what Divesh's company does? They design microchips for computers and mobiles. They're into internal integrated circuit designing. Do you know what is the package of somebody who just joins their company? Close to 10, 12 lakhs. Have you ever thought you can join a core company as a software engineer? Just by interviewing Divesh and getting to know what his company Synopsys does. There is another company known as Micron, where Shivani works. You can interview Shivani and get details how to get into a company like Micron. Interview them. They will tell you need to do these 2-3 certifications to join our company. Do those certifications. You will not get this information from me because I'm not an IT professional, but you will get it from these guys. So please do these interviews with people. They can be from anywhere. For example, some of your friends went to triple IT, like Shravanti and Shasha. Interview these guys and take contacts of professors and senior mates in triple IT. Tell them that we want to interview a senior professor and get internal information. It might take you 2 months to get an interview, but you will get one. You can get interview from a senior fellow in triple IT also. And how will it do? What are you doing by doing this? You're building your profile, you're building your credibility. And you're getting internal information. As a student, if you're just busy watching reels and doing nothing, you're spoiling your career. Please build your profile. It will really help you. Point number 5, attend career fairs. Many colleges will have job fairs. It is an off campus for you and in campus for them. Whenever you find that a big college in and around your city or outside your city is doing a career fair or a job fair, which is an open job fair, please attend them. Be prepared for a resume. Go there and give your resume to those people. What happens is the moment one of those companies uploads their resume in their website, even if you might not get a job, all the people who are connected to this company will start calling you. For example, TCS came, give your resume. For example, any other company can give your resume. Give your resume to 20 different companies, either online or offline through these job fairs or career fairs. What happens is once a resume hits the network, this network will share your resume here, there, everywhere. Companies will start calling you. It's an excellent way to build your profile once again. And very few students knows this particular trick. Please use this. Another good tool is to build network with professors. I do not know how good the professors in your college are, but mostly professors will have industry connects. Many of them would have worked in industries before you. So when you build that relationship with your professor, they will be connected to alumni, their favorite students who were alumni, their favorite student who got placed in big companies. So when you build that connection with your own professors, like RK sir, what happens is he might connect you to an alumni in a dream company where you want to work. Otherwise, there is no other way to reach that company. But if your alumni is working in your dream company and your professor knows that guy, it is easy for you to get a reference and join that company. And very few of us know this particular trick. So make good relationship with your professors, especially the senior guys, because they have that market connect. They also have connect with all your past alumni. If anybody started a company like Idris, they will have that connect also. So what they will do is they will be able to connect you to everybody in the industry. Here we have Sashank. Connect to him for sure. Don't leave this guy. Point number 5. Get into internships, because internships open the best possible door for any one of you. When you participate in internship, it's an excellent way to get into industry and understand how job works. Many of you do not know how a company works. You think it's just like a college. You can come late, do whatever you want, gossip around, chit chat, do some time pass, bunk college, and do some other time pass stuff. And companies are not like that. Ask these guys who went to triple IT. It's not at all like this. So let's quickly recap all the points that we discussed. Point number one, attend industry events. Whatever industry event is happening, please attend. Even if it is nothing but a open mela where all the companies are coming to showcase their products, just go there and get their business cards, their company details. You will get their HR details. If they are usually production companies, you might get a job into any one of them. Second, or send them LinkedIn profile and build your profile. Second, join professional organization. You're already a Toastmaster, you've done that. There are many other organizations like Toastmasters, which can help you build your network. Toastmaster is just one teeny weeny organization. And imagine if this can do so much, what can so many of them do? Third, build your profile on LinkedIn. All of you target at ending with minimum 1,000 contacts by the time you reach fourth year. Even if you do 500 plus, you are in safe hands. Every HR is going to check your LinkedIn profile. Every HR, believe me. Next is seek informational interviews. Find out through this LinkedIn, you can find a lot of contacts whom you can interview. Just send them a formal mail or send them a WhatsApp message that I'm a student studying in KIET and I just wanted to connect with you regarding a project that I'm doing to help my fellow mates. So if you could spend just 30 minutes with me, I would just like to interview you. This interview you can publish, you know that. You can make a video out of it. You can make a blog out of it. You can talk to 10 industry experts and make a blog. What is the need in the industry? Any one of you can do that. You can take it up as an HPL, any one of you, but please speak to industry people. Spend time with them, not with your gangs. Next is attend job fairs. Whenever there is a job fair happening, please go to those job fair or career fairs. Even if it is happening in Hyderabad, travel overnight, do the job fair. No need to stay anywhere. Take a small room where you can just freshen up, wear nice clothes, go to the job mela. Immediately in the night, travel back to Kakinada. No problem. No need to stay and spend a lot of money. Come in economy, but attend job fairs. They are super important to understand how jobs happen. Next is build professional relationship with your professors because their network is very important for you. They might refer to you to someone. They might have professors working in big universities and colleges. They might be connected to TPOs of other colleges who are connected to various organizations. You don't even know how this network can help you. And whenever you need a reference, this network will help you. Your professor's reference builds your profile. Please understand. The moment you say that you are sharing your professor's reference, it really adds up. Many of you do not have good relationship with your professors. That's kind of sad. The last is participate in internships. Always go for an internship because internships build your profile. You will 100% get a job if you show that you have done internship because internship makes you job ready. If you do not do internship, you're not job ready. So I've shared those things in this thing. Any one of you kindly copy it and maybe put everything in the WhatsApp group, which we have created for them. Because some of them are lazy, they will not even copy from here. So Jagadik, you do this task. Copy it and put everything that I've shared, all the 7 points over there. The idea is for you to build your professional network. The stronger your network, the easier for you to get a job. And this is an age of networking, not Instagram, not WhatsApp, not Facebook, LinkedIn, the one professional network that you have. So please build it and use it effectively. Okay. So anybody has any questions, please ask me. I can take 2 to 3 questions. After that, we will get into the mode, our gear mode. So quickly, anybody has any questions to ask, even the senior guys, any one of you can ask me anything that you want. If I have an answer, I'll give you. If I don't have, I'll find an answer and give you. I'm not God, I don't have all the answers. Okay, Lasya just raised her hand. Lasya, please ask. No need to raise hand, you can just...
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, ma. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to lower your hand, not unmute. Yeah, Lasya.
Sir, I'm someone who can't travel to Hyderabad for the jubilance because my father didn't allow me to.
Okay.
So, can I network from online? Like, how do you suggest, like, apart from LinkedIn?
Okay, you can network online, but the credibility of online networking is very low. People usually don't trust you easily unless they have met you personally. So Jubilance was an excellent opportunity. If you can't go, no worries. You will have further more opportunities coming up. Please remember, I keep telling this to everybody. I told this to Janvi as the first person long ago. See, as a girl specifically, this is only for the not just for the girls, for the boys also, but I'm using the word girl because they have more restrictions on them. Please understand that all you ladies, today or tomorrow, would like to do something for your life and your career. So you have to convince a lot of people and fight your battles yourself. I'm not asking you to go and fight with people, but fight your battles logically and intellectually. So one of the first people you have to convince is your family. If you are not able to convince your family, believe me, you cannot convince anybody on the planet. So don't do it only. You're just wasting your time. But if you can convince your family in doing anything, you will be able to start up that business, do that job, do any damn thing on the planet and convince the world. Because the toughest people to convince on the planet is your family. And all the seniors who are in this call will agree to it and understand. Your family doesn't buy anything from you. They consider everything as difficult. Yeah, I am getting a chat from one of your seniors. So I'm not just asking you to attend Jubilance and convincing you to do that. This is not about Jubilance, coming to Jubilance or anything to do with that. But all my lovely students, please understand, the biggest battle starts from the house. So whenever you talk to your parents, they need to understand two things. Number one, your safety is their first concern. And number two, how will it help you in your life is your second concern. So especially for girls, safety is the only major concern. How will it help in your career? They're not bothered. For boys, how will it help in your career? It bothers them. Because you also have to ask money to your parents to travel. You're all students, you're not working professionals. For girls, both apply. For boys, especially, how it will help you applies. So whenever you're trying to negotiate or convince people, especially if you're a lady, go to them with these two questions. Number one, you will be safe. If you don't think you will be safe, don't go. First, you don't go. Forget about convincing them. Second, you should always have an answer. How is it going to help you? If you are not convinced, you are not going to get help. Your parents are not going to get convinced. And even if you go there, it is useless. You are actually wasting your money because you're just going there for fun. You're not going there for business. So as a business person or as an intelligent intellectual, whenever you spend money on anything, you should always seek returns. Those of your friends who are not coming to this meeting are wasting their time. You know that? Many of your friends are not attending Toastmasters meetings also. They're wasting their money and time because they do not know what they're getting from these meetings. They never thought about the benefit of spending $45. So for all of you, thanks for Lasya for asking me that particular question. Ask yourself this question first. If I go to Jubilance, will it help me in my life? Get that answer. From whom should you get it? From someone who's working for that particular thing. I got another chat. I'll address that one. And if you yourself are not convinced, please do not spend money. Don't waste your time and money. Don't go to Jubilance or any event for that matter. Play a safe game. Okay, I got a question in that chat box from one of your seniors who says how to interact or how to talk with a stranger. Some people are afraid to network. Okay, most people will network. I never have trouble in this. Most people are open to network with you. Number one, if they find you safe. If they don't find you selfish, number one. Most people do not want to network because they think you're selfish and you want to take something from them. So nobody wants to network with you. Number two, if you are able to tell them you're safe, the second, you are not selfish, you're a genuine, honest guy. The second thing that they will they be comfortable talking to you? Or will they feel safe talking to you? Or will they feel welcomed talking to you? Or warm talking to you? So you need to have business etiquettes. You need to know how to deal with people. And some of you are geniuses in that. For example, we have a classic example of a gentleman by name Idris, and he's on this call right now. Everybody wants to talk to him because he's so warm and friendly. His smile, the way he behaves, he's very respectful towards people until unless you piss him off. So why observe how Idris talks to people? Everybody wants to talk to him. Nobody feels offended talking to him. But some of you, people are scared to talk to you. Why? They might think you're genuine, but they don't want to talk to you because they don't feel safe. So there are two things very, very important for you. Number one, people should not feel that you're selfish. You are coming, you will take something, but you will also give them something. They will benefit from this talk, number one. And number two, once they're talking to you, they should feel safe. So some of you are consistently trying to talk to people from other gender. Also, I'm giving it a general statement. The other gender doesn't talk to you because number one, they think you're selfish. You're coming to them with a selfish intention. You want something from them and nobody wants to give you anything. Number two, even if they don't find you selfish, they don't find you safe because you're too uncertain. So for networking, these are the two most important tools. And anyone who's good in networking is good in both these things. They are genuinely helping people. And number two, they're very friendly and very safe to talk to. They will never show their bossism on you. So if you can crack this code, it's easy. Thank you for asking that question. That was a beautiful question. I got a chat from someone who says some people are even scared to talk to RK sir. RK sir is one of the most friendly and genuine guys you can have. He's a very good person. I know him since 2011. It's been more than a decade that I know him. Actually, people who are not able to talk to a senior person don't have an intention or a reason to talk. If you have a reason, you will easily be able to talk to people. But if you're going for time pass, RK sir will not talk to you. You get that? I will also not talk to time pass people. Did you notice? There are some of you who are my very good friends. The reason you are my good friends is you have an intention. But those of you who are not close to me are not close to me because you waste my time. That's the reason you're not close to me. Whenever you talk to me, I feel, why am I talking to this person? You don't have a reason to talk to me. Why? Because I am someone who's business minded. You come to me, take everything that I have. Everything that I've studied, please take. I will genuinely help you. But if you're a time pass person, why will you connect to me? I don't add value to time pass. RK sir will not add value to time pass. You get that? So please add meaning to your life. If your life is meaningless, you will never be able to connect to meaningful people. Wow, that was a good one. Someone please remember this because I'll forget this. Jagdeep, please write this down. If you are meaningless, you will never be able to connect to meaningful people. Wow, that was a good one. Thank you. Who's ever asked me that question? Thank you for that. Okay, I got another one. I know I'm in networking because I have something to do with it, but okay, this one we'll deal separately because this is a personal question. Okay, so let's move on. No other questions. I will not take any more questions because at 9:15 I need to join the division directors meeting very soon. I haven't even had my dinner. So jaldi se let's move on. Is the video ready?
Yes, sir, it is ready. Yes. Just a second.
Okay.
I'll share it.
Okay, I hope this benefits you and I would like you guys to take some action and not just listen to me. I'm not TV, please understand. Whatever you watch on Instagram, reel or TV just comes and goes. I'm not a television. So please take some action. I want to see all of you successful. Seriously, I mean it. And even if it means spending 1 week with one of you, I don't care. If you really need help, come down to Hyderabad, stay in my house. I have a 3 BHK apartment. Stay in my house. You will have your own toilet, bathroom. You will have your own balcony. We will not even trouble you. Close your room. Come talk to me. I don't care. Please spend time. If you really need help, I'm there for you all the time. If you want to come in a gang of 5, I don't care. Please come. I'm like your senior. I'm like your mentor. I'm like your dad. I'm like your whatever you want to give me, I don't care. Stay in my house. Not the roasting guys, okay? So roasting guy is speaking. These guys will come and rest of you who want something to do with job, please come. Can senior someone dropped a message, can senior citizens come? Yeah, please come. I'm also a senior citizen. Okay, cool. Let's go to the video quickly. I
Yes,
mean seriously.
sir.
I want you to be successful, man. All of you, please do something with your life.
Before that, let's tell them the reason why we have conducted this session today.
Yeah.
Especially captains, we have a session in season 2. In that, you have to connect with the HR through LinkedIn or offline in whatever way you can, and you have to bring him to our meeting. That is our weekly sessions, at least one session. So that was the reason we have put this session to all of
So
you.
all,
I hope.
okay, all the 4 teams will be dismantled very soon. So every team will be able to retain only 3 members. 1, the captain will be there. Number 2, the vice captain will become the captain. And number 3, you can keep 1 star player. It means you can retain Virat Kohli in Bangalore as long as you want. Every team has a Virat Kohli, retain him, no problem. But the rest of them will all go for auctioning. All other members are going to get auctioned and your teams are going to get reshuffled again. In the next auction, season 3, the captain will be also thrown out. Unless the captain is one of the ace players and the team wants to retain the captain. The captain is also out. The vice captain will become the captain, who's the vice captain, is also out now. The teams will keep changing. And by season 4, we will have completely 4 new teams. That's the idea. So I do not want you to make those your chunty gangs that I am a part of this gang. Okay, cool. Aam Aadmi Party, what is this? So let's quickly get going. And let's see the video super fast. Okay, the video was up. Please show it. We are at 6. I don't think we will have time for the other round.
Yes. So is my screen visible? I hope yes. I am
Yes.
starting the video.
Start.
సుడు హీరోలు ఒట్టి బుడ్డర కానులు వాల్యూ లేని వజ్రాలు మన జాతి రత్నాలు ఈ సుట్టు పదూర్లు లేరే ఇట్లాంటోళ్ళు వీళ్ళైనా పుట్టాలంటే ఇంకో 100 ఏళ్ళు సాటిలైట్ కైనా చిక్కరు వీళ్ళ గల్లీ రాకెట్లు టెలివిజన్ గెట్స్కి మొక్కే వీళ్ళ ఈ చిల్లుల పాకెట్లు సుతా పూసలు సుంటే మాటలు తిండికి తిమ్మ రాజులు పట్టేళ్ళెవరు లేస్తే అగరు పనికి పోత రాజులు సుడు హీరోలు ఒట్టి బుడ్డర కానులు వాల్యూ లేని వజ్రాలు మన జాతి రత్నాలు ఈ సుట్టు పదూర్లు లేరే ఇట్లాంటోళ్ళు వీళ్ళైనా పుట్టాలంటే ఇంకో 100 ఏళ్ళు వీళ్ళతోటి పోల్చామంటే ధర్నా చేస్తాయి కోతులు వీళ్ళు కానీ జపం చేస్తే దూకి చేస్తాయి కొంగలు ఊరి మీద పట్టారంటే ఊరేసుకుంటాయి వాచిలు వీళ్ళ కళ్ళు పడ్డాయంటే మిగిలేది ఇంకా కోచిలు పాకిస్తాన్ కైనా పోతారు ఫ్రీ వైఫై చూపిస్తే బంగ్లాదేశ్ కైనా వస్తారు బాటిల్ ఇప్పిస్తే గెలరంగా బంగారం లెడతాడు బంగారం వీళ్ళని గెలికినోని బతుకు చూస్తే భయంకరం దీనికి బతు సే కామ్ ఖరాబ్ రాత్రి కామ్
దమ్ దరే దమ్ దరే దమ్ దరే దమ్ దరే దమ్ దా దమ్ దరే దమ్ దరే దరే దమ్ 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 దరే దమ్ దరే దమ్ దరే దమ్ దరే దమ్ దా దమ్ దరే దమ్ దరే దరే దమ్ 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 ఎన్నెన్ని ఆశలు అడుగడుగున ఈ కాలేజీలో క్యాంపస్ లో ఫైట్లు కాఫీ షాప్ ట్రీట్లు సాగలే సరదాలలో ఈ రోజులు ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ కై పరుగులు దమ్దరే 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 దమ్దా దమ్దరే దమ్దరే దరే దమ్ 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 కలిసింది స్నేహం క్యాంటీన్ ఛాయిలా అటెండెన్స్ తగ్గిపోకుండా ఉందిగా ప్రాక్సీ ఫార్ములా సూపర్ స్టార్ ఫస్ట్ షోకి మాకు మాస్ బంక్ మంత్రం ఉంది ఎగ్జామ్స్ లోన బ్యాక్లాగ్స్ వల్ల ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎంతెంతో పెరిగింది
It finished abruptly with Vasu again. That was a beautiful movie. Seriously, good job done over there, guys. The songs were like epic. I understood some of it, but when you sing fast Telugu, I discovered today when someone sings fast Telugu, I can't understand half of it. This was beautiful, by the way. Yeah, I got personal message. We got tears, and this was beautiful. Seriously, amazing. So if all you seniors are having loose motion movement right now, do not worry. It's your emotions, nothing else. It was beautiful, and finish this properly. It's beautifully done. So what good thing about this video is you've highlighted them, but you've also made sure that the rest of them are also in the team, all the juniors. I wanted to ask, there are no girls in this, no girls, senior girls passing out, only boys? Or all girls were sent to the previous video? It's a boys club, it seems.
From KIET, nobody is passing out from girls.
Okay. So girls are having backlog and not going forward, staying back in third year, or only boys are there in the. Actually, when the club started, it was only boys. Yeah. Our KIET girls are not focusing on studies; they are focusing on boys. So KIET women girls are all focusing on studies. So KIET girls, boys in KIET, girls in KIET. Okay.
Sir, are we able to continue with the session or?
Now we will have to drop. This was beautiful. So in this, the second video is a much powerful video compared to the first one because of content, the song added onto it, transitions, everything. The first one is equally powerful. I'm not saying it's bad, but if you have to go with both of them, then second one is there. But took some time for it to get to the point. Initially, it was only roasting. I would have preferred if the second part of the video will be in the front, wherein we are first giving them a tribute and then roasting them, rather than first roasting them and then giving them a tribute. So I was waiting, what is happening? Why is the whole college in this video? Where are the guys who are getting? I was just finding out which of these are final year students. As a stranger, I know who they are, but for a person who doesn't know who the seniors are, it will be tough to understand which of these guys are unless you start. So if you put that part in the front and then roast them, we know that the roast is happening. It will be fun. It was beautiful, the video otherwise, seriously. Vasu's end part was abrupt. The first one was more like a business presentation wherein you gave genuine farewell to each and every one of them. Beautifully done over there. And I like that part in it. The content in the first one was very good. Vasu is always abrupt. I got a message. Stop roasting poor Vasu. The first one was very good in content part, but creativity part, we need to work. The second one, creativity was very high. Content was also very good, but placement of the content was not apt. But still, second video was much better. So IS, the team's IS, that's the second video, right? So IS, you will be going ahead with 10 points, and WOW, you will be getting 7 points. WOW means both of you together. So there was no battle in this. We just wanted to give a heartfelt thank you to all you folks, senior guys. If you were not there, these juniors won't be there. You know that, right? So it's because of all of you. And also the super seniors like Kumar and Idris who are on this call. Guys, you are the basic foundation of this club. Without you guys, these guys don't even stand a chance. You were the first guys who took up a challenge to become Toastmasters. And that's the reason we are all still there. Do you know how many careers you guys have made? Because people take inspiration from people. When they look at Subhash, Shravanti, Shashank, Rajdeep, Jagadeek, Idris, Kumar, they take inspiration that I want to be like these guys one day. So I'm super proud. This was beautiful, seriously. So we wanted to have round number 2, but sadly we might not be able to do that because of shortage of time and all the technical glitches. So all the seniors who are getting a farewell, can you turn off your camera? In case we can't do anything, we'll take a screenshot of all of you, photograph. Even Kumar and Idris can join in if you want to. No pressure on you. Shashank, thank you. That's why I keep saying do snanam when you come to my classes.
Sir, bath 2 times a day, sir.
Shashank was, I first time saw so many photographs of Shashank and I was like, oh, This guy also has photographs. You will always see Subhash, Vasu, and Rajdeep in every damn photograph. Either 3 of them will be there or 1 of them will be there in every kite photograph.
Shashank takes photo with someone else, sir. You don't know. That's it.
No, sir. My photos are pretty much worse than this. So it is not quite good to show it here, right? My photos are so much worse. And they have a collection of that.
I will send sir personal photos of you and someone else. Shall I? Giving
Me
awards,
and
receiving, then
wow.
taking
Okay.
stand by stand. I have a video as well. Shashank.
Can you believe
Now
I got messages.
Subhash will turn on his video, sir.
One person says I didn't take bath, that's why not I'm turning on. The other one says I need light. Now what do I do to these guys? Okay, बाकी लोग तो खोल लो यार कैमरा. Yeah, Shravanti is there. And she has poor network. Oh Lord, we are already at 16. I have to drop and quickly join that call. Yeah, Shravanti, we can see.
You are having something, so please.
What is Jagadik having? I don't think only with 2 guys, so there's no point in taking a photograph. The rest of you are all missing.
AD, sir. AD. Yeah.
Okay, AD is on another call. Which call is it, AD?
It's division council, sir.
Acha. So you can't. Okay, we'll not take a photograph in any way in that case. Let's drop the idea. Sorry, Shashank and Shravanti, your snanam went waste today.
Without division director, it's a division council call.
What kind of a call is that? Okay, ठीक है. Chalo, this was amazing. Thank you guys. I hope the networking session helps you. And if please share the points in the main group, Jagadik. And today I'll be sharing a video for you because our next class is on Monday again. So the next class is going to be an easy one. Shall we tell them how this is going to be, Jagadik?
Yes, sir. We can reveal it. If we have all captains, please kindly listen it.
All captains, please listen to this attentively. Next class is called a challenge round. So there are 4 teams. For example, there is Warrior. So Warrior will select 3 people, one person from the other 3 teams. And whomsoever they select will have to come and speak impromptu. Rounds I will give it, the simple round. Similarly, the Iconic will pick 1 from the other 3 teams. And the Strikers will pick 1 from the other 3 teams. And the Warriors will, whom did we miss? Orators will pick 1 from the other teams. No penalty. Anyone can come. Anyone means anyone. They would have come 20 times. We don't care. So this is going to be all on the go directly. Last year.
Should we pick the members in the meeting or before the meeting, sir?
I will give you an option to pick them 1 day before. That's what I told to Jagadik. It will be easy. But so you will get an option to pick someone at least 1 day before and tell it to Jagadik. And these guys should definitely be in the meeting. But if they are not able to make the meeting because they got scared because of whichever reason, then no problem. So if you want to do it immediately, please go ahead and do it tonight only. You pick up members from the other teams and help them so that these members can come prepared. But it will be a challenge round where you will challenge members from the other team. So make sure that you pick the best ones and make sure that the score is least, because the higher their score goes, less your chances to win. So this is like a friendly round and the rounds are going to be easy. What are those rounds? I will tell you those rounds also in a day's time. Okay, they will be very easy rounds, so you can come prepared for those rounds. Okay? And anyone can join. Before leaving, please say what Subhash told at first. Shravanti Ma, go and sleep. You guys are funny. Okay, chalo, you guys have a blessed evening. Take care of yourself. And we are again meeting back on Monday. So Monday, we will have a quick fire round. If there is some time, I'll share one more session. There are so many sessions that are pending that I need to share with you guys. And theek hai, chalo, bye everybody. I need to quickly drop. And Jagadik is the host. The meeting will still be on. You guys can stay here.